Alright, welcome back to another PvP pet battle video. This is Linica, and I'm just going to do some fun teams. I'm going to see what the queue throws at me, and until it throws some tough teams my way, I'll just use sub-tier 1 teams. So, this team is Disco Dance from a tournament earlier. It uses a clone dance team, so it's pretty strong. Probably going to start with my Prairie Mouse because I anticipate he'll start with the Rocket Bot. I'm going to throw up an elemental dot on the Rocket Bot. And he's going to throw out a Mines. I don't think I want to take a Sticky Grenade with the Prairie Mouse. So I will probably bring in the Flame Ring Moth, because I can heal up from that minefield kind of no problem. Yeah, I'm full health again. He's faster than me, but that's okay. I'm just going to throw up a Nimbus and then start out my strategy. Oh, that buzzard is a total critter killer, so I have to be really careful not to bring in my Prairie Mouse when he's about. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Dragon just as he swaps, so that's actually really nice. I have a really good matchup against legs. I'm going to throw out a Cyclone. That Cyclone has an eternal 55% hit chance because of Nimbus, so it's actually pretty likely for it to do some damage. Now, I probably want to go ahead and... It's tough. It's tough to say. I think I will go ahead and throw up that Lightning Storm. He doesn't have any dots, so I should be able to benefit more from lightning than he will. I think I will die here, but I should at least be able to get off a nice attack first. Yeah, I don't die, but he's going to finish me off with a Surge of Power. So that's really good because, well, he also might have gravity, but if you're running legs, you probably want Surge of Power. So let's see. What's he going to do? I would imagine a Surge of Power for sure. There it is. So now he's stuck. Ah, boo. I was kind of hoping my Cyclone wouldn't land, so I could kind of do more AoE damage, but that's okay. Now, who is he likely to bring in? Probably the Rocket Bot. Most likely. So I'm going to bring in the critter. I'll be able to throw a dot on him. That buzzard's going to be really tough to deal with because he does have Adrenaline Rush. There's the Mines. Now this coin toss is kind of important. I would really very much like to win the coin toss and kill him right off the bat before he can attack me. He's gonna take out about a fourth of my health with an attack there, so he won the coin toss. Don't know if that's going to win him the game though, because I will still be able to get this dot on him. Oh, but do I want to go for... I would actually rather go for a flurry because he's about to get faster than me, and after he's faster than me, my flurry is going to be worthless. So yeah, I went for the flurry and it paid off because I got the triple. Now I'm going to be able to throw a dot on him. I think he's trying to decide whether to use a Liftoff or a Thrash, but he made the right decision to go ahead and go for that Thrash. Now he's going to kill me, almost certainly. In case he does go for the Liftoff, I will go for a Survival. Alrighty. So I am faster than him. Just kidding, he's faster than me. I am going to go ahead and heal here. I think the dot kills him just perfectly. Okay. Having that Poison Fang was really good because it kind of punished him for playing he liked to swap a lot and give himself the better advantage, the better matchups against the pets, which is smart, but then he was putting his mechanical on the back line with an elemental damage, and I think I just had a slightly stronger team. And the opponent was really smart. I think I'll play with Hot Soup. Hot soup is fun. It's a very dotty team, so yeah, if I run into anything with a shell shield, this team will really suffer. A lot. But if I run into somebody who likes to swap, then I'll do incredibly well. I think this is another team from a tournament, but I believe in the tournament I used Bite instead of Flurry. Next week's mate is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be world events. Where are they? Why can't I? Sources, I can't read. Sources. It's going to be world events, and then anything from the Dark Moon Fair, which I believe is here. But if it's from the Dark Moon Fair, you can use it, so this might not have all of them. Yeah, I don't think this includes the Dark Moon Fair pets. Yeah, so that gives y'all a week. Now it'll be on the 10th. That'll probably be our second to last tournament. After that, we're probably going to do a really big tournament, like, at least as far as the meta goes, allowing a lot of pets, because after that, I mean, we might still have tournaments, but if they're going to happen, I'm not going to be able to join them or lead, because I'm going to be out of town for about 2 weeks. Oh, already. Pretty strong team. We got a Crusher here with a... Why is it not showing me his breed? Oh well. Looks like a health power. Brilliant Colery. Alrighty, what do I want to soak the haunt with? Probably the Ward Pup. Throw up my Dazzling Dance. Actually, I probably should have crouched, but it's okay. We'll see. He might not want to bring in the Crusher, because he has weak damage against me, but we'll see. Yeah, he's going to bring in that Brilliant Colery, so it's a great opportunity for me to go ahead and throw out my crouch. Oh, he's just going to throw out a Cyclone. Very cool. I can predict a Predatory Strike here, so I'm going to bring in my Oily Slimeling, so I can maybe use my Racial. No. Oh, I forgot, I'm using Oily Slimeling instead of Jade Oozling. Don't really have a Racial, basically. He might swap here, but I'm gonna go for my rotation anyways. Yeah, he's totally swapped. Well played. That Crusher totally screws with my strategy, because he's just gonna Shell Shield during those turns of dots. Oh, sweet. He didn't quite Shell Shield yet, so I'm gonna be able to at least heal a little bit and do some nice damage. I mean, it's 25% extra damage to my Absorb, so he's at about 60% health, but now his health bar is gonna go up and not down. So, I kind of just have to wait this one out. Most likely, my best bet is to bring in the Warg Pup because of that weak damage from Body Slam. I'll go ahead and throw up a Crouch. And then he might just backline. So I might be able to go for a Flurry on his Undead. Oh, on the birds too. The bird too. Okay. So now I want to throw up my Dazzling Dance for the rest of my team, since I'm gonna die soon on my Warg Pup. Probably gonna go for a Predatory Strike to finish me off. Now he's gonna go for that Quills, save that Predatory Strike for somebody else. He's almost below his Racial is the nice thing. I think I am going to... bring in my Magic Pet, go for an Acidic Goo, Once that acidic goo's up, he's taking dot damage, and my heals for more. He's going to swap into the Wicked Soul. Okay. Let's see. He might just go for an AoE heal, so I'll at least be able to go throw an acidic goo on him. He's probably just going to attack me here. No, he's just going to go ahead and use Haunt for the dodge. Unfortunately, the oily Slimeling's so slow. Even with Dazzling Dance, he's still slower than the Wicked Soul. I forgot. I'm not trying to ignore you, I just was paying attention to the battle. Oh, nope, nothing. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess I'll just go for that since it hits hardest. Alrighty. I guess I'll throw up acidic goo. At least it will apply through shell armor, while corrosion will not. This is bad. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to kill a single pet. No. Wait, maybe I'll kill one pet. No, he had Ghostly Bite. I didn't kill one pet on that guy's team. Alrighty, okay. We're gonna bring out a slightly stronger team. That team should probably go in my tier 1 pets. Well, I don't know, the Rotten Little Helper isn't that strong. I don't know, this team's really strong. Maybe I'll play with it later though. Just because the Orphan Fellback carries it. Okay, this should be fun. It has one tier 1 pet on it. It has the Alpine Hare. So that Alpine Hare is going to help me a lot against the Wicked Soul. Who I would imagine he's going to open with, so I'm going to open with my rabbit. Oh, he's opening up with the Kaleri. Alrighty. Do I want to stand on my rabbit? I have so much beast damage. I didn't realize how weak this team is to flyers. I think I will swap to my Spirit Crab. Go for a Rot. And then I know... Well, no, he might go for a Predatory Strike here. He's going to bring in Crusher. Okay. Huh. I wonder if I can take out the Crusher. I'm surprised he's not bringing out the Wicked Soul yet. Going to bring out the Twilight Fiendling. Oh, I forgot. I still have the Speed Balance. I got the Power. I don't think I've leveled him yet. That Speed Balance is actually going to help me out here because I'm faster than the Crusher. He's going to go ahead and throw up his shell armor, so he'll probably stay in here. Gonna go ahead and buff my speed. I'm basically not gonna touch him with Creepy Chomp because of his shell armor. So now I'm going to throw up a Siphon Life. Yeah, because it's gonna get blocked for the first round, but it will hit him for the next 2 rounds for a small amount of damage. Oh, the Cyclone killed me. That's kind of unfortunate. That's actually super unfortunate. I was going to be able to get an attack off on his Crusher. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Rot here in case he stays in. It's going to hit him hard. He's probably going to backline his Crusher now. But if he doesn't, I'm going to kill him with a Flurry. I would imagine he's gonna backline him now that he has that Acid Touch. And I also expected him to bring in the Wicked Soul. He's probably going to go for a heal right off the bat because his backline pets are low, so I'm just going to go for Flurries. Alrighty. Now all he can do is Haunt or Ghostly Bite, so he'll probably go for a Ghostly Bite first. But regardless, I want to dodge it. Whatever it is, I want to dodge it. So, especially since it was Haunt, I am very glad that I was able to get off that that dodge and avoid that. And he still has Rot on him, so this is going to tear right through that humanoid. Normally that would be a very smart swap, but because he had Rot on him, I am chewing through him with my rabbit just as if he was an undead. So that bird is still a huge problem pet for my rabbit. I'm gonna be able to bring in my spirit crab here to throw a Rot on him, but he's probably just gonna swap. If he stays in, I can actually take him out with my rabbit pretty easily. Oh, that's a nice crit. Please stay in. That'd be so great if he stayed in. Nice. So I'm going to be able to remove his racial, which means that my rabbit is, well, stands a chance against him. He'll probably swap into the Wicked Soul here. If he doesn't, he's going to die to a triple hit. Nice. Now I'm going to predict a heal. Even if he gets, even throwing out the Haunting Song, he will probably not be able to get that Kaleri past its flying racial. That crit determined his death, and then the triple also. So I have a dodge. Oh no, he has his flying racial. Fortunately, I'm throwing up my dodge here, and I should be able to get rid of that flying racial here. But I'm not going to be able to take full advantage of that Rot because I don't have the speed advantage. I still did get a double though, so that's pretty good. Now, if I can get him to miss his Predatory Strike, it is GG. He went for it when I went for Burrow. So, alrighty, close game there. It really came down to him not swapping out his bird there at the end when he should have. He should have swapped him out quite a bit earlier. Sweet. Let me see. I might do one more team, one more battle. I've only gotten 2 wins. I like to try to go for 3. This team never does that well, but it's a lot of fun. I like this team, but it's really gonna do bad against that Wicked Soul. No, it'll do okay. It'll do okay. Alrighty. And we have a 3rd match against this Wicked Soul. I predict he'll still open with the Wicked Soul, so I will bring in Levi. I was thinking actually about naming this pet Nessie. That's why I named the team Ghost of Nessie. But it's okay. I predict a Haunt, so I'll go ahead and throw out that Primal Cry. He'll still do AoE damage and slow his Crusher to be slower than my whole team. Be great if he brings in the bird because I can throw a dot on him. Oh gosh, never mind. I was just kidding. That was not a good trade. I do not like that trade. He's gonna kill me here, and I'm just gonna take it. I'm too low health. That crit was huge. Well, let me see here. That bird is too fast for me to be able to block it, the Cyclone, so I'm just going to bring in the Tiny Apparition, start going heavy on the AoE damage. I want to take that bird below its racial. It is now below its racial, and a couple more Arcane Blasts will be enough to keep it below its racial even with a Haunting Song. Alrighty, so now I think I will continue to go for AoE. He's gonna stay in, interesting. Even with me doing that strong damage to him. So now an Arcane Explosion kills him and does that nice AoE damage. But unfortunately, I kind of expected him to swap, honestly, so that's why I kind of went heavy on the AoE. If I thought he would stay in, I would have just gone for Shadow Slashes or maybe swapped. Well, I'm going to go for a Curse of Doom. And he stunned himself, so that's cool. I'm going to go for a Shadow Slash. And then I think I will buff my speed. Nice. He went for the heal, so I can actually decoy his haunt here. Now he has nothing that he can do except Ghostly Bite, which won't stun him since decoy will block it. But yeah, he's in a pretty bad position. Let's see if the Race Mini-Zep can solo his team. I am still faster than Crusher even without my speed increaser, so I'm just going to go heavy on the missiles. He still hasn't thrown up his Shell Shield, so that's really good for me. If he doesn't throw it up here, I might actually be able to kill his Crusher. Yeah, I'm going to be able to kill his Crusher before he can throw up his defensive. Almost certainly. There's like a 1% chance that it'll hit low enough not to kill him. But he is also going to swap, so that's pretty well played. However, I will probably still be able to kill that Crusher. We'll have to see. I mean, there's really nothing for me to do. He's not going to be able to outspeed me on his Crusher, so there's no reason for me to use Overtune. That's interesting for him to swap. I think I was going to be able to kill him, but it was still a really close battle. I don't know. You know, Crusher's really good. He was definitely one of the MVPs of our tournament tonight. Tough to say. Well, I think I'll make that my last battle. I got 3 wins, and that's usually a nice healthy number to end on. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Most likely that will be tomorrow, when I will be doing a collaboration with Dragona for the next tournament, which, like I said, will be World Events and Dark Moon Fair Pets. So we're going to put together some fun teams, or I'm going to put together some fun teams tonight, and then the plan is to do some battles with her, so that'll be a lot of fun. Anyways, see you all then. Bye-bye.